Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I have fallen off the wagon a little bit. Not with crafting, but with getting on film, and just basically got into a funk right at Memorial Day, and a lot has gone on, so I wanted to jump on and let you guys know I did not fall off of the actual craftiness with the craft every day in May. I just failed to give you guys a recap of the things I've been doing, so I want to do that today. It's a little late, but as you guys know, we are refurbishing a farmhouse, and I did not have a washer and dryer, so I got that this weekend, and I'm frantically, like, I'm so determined to get all of the laundry caught up. So I'm doing that. I'm going to jump on real quick and give you guys a couple videos, and hopefully get back on track, because I have to catch up with my swaps. Once I'm caught up, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break from swapping, only just to get my craft room cleaned up and organized again, and then hopefully I can get back on board. So with that said, I did a bunch of embellishments. This is little postage stamps with some tulle flower ribbon, a bow, and a word bead. Made a couple of those. And I have to go back through, of course, and get all the glue strings off. So I did those. I also tried out my die for the little alarm clock, and I am not versed on this at all, because all of the little pieces will come out, so I think I need to seal the back with maybe some Mod Podge. I don't know. How do you guys use this die? Because after I adhered everything, I ran a strip of glue on the back to try and keep this part from popping back out. So I ran it twice, basically, in the glitter paper and then in the pattern paper. But I need to somehow seal it so that it doesn't come apart. So I'm not finished with those, but those are the bases at least. And because I used glue on the back, I did the Tombow glue. It's really super sticky, so they're basically like stickers. But if I were to send them like this, they would just fall apart. So I gotta work on those. So I'll put those over to the side, and they're gonna stick together, so that sucks. But this is the other thing I made, an altered letter. And this is for my BFF and our monthly swap. So we usually run late on our monthly swaps, so we've talked, of course, and later on today, this evening, we're going to do a video crafty time. We try to do that as often as we can, although life has gotten in the way a little bit lately. But I tried my hand at paper mache, and I really like the way the letter came out. So I basically painted the letter pink, then went over it with gold. Then I paper machéed the Prima paper on top of that. And if you can see all of that glitter, that is just the semi-opaque Recollections glitter paint. I got that on clearance for $1.77 the other day, because I actually ran out of Mod Podge when I was doing this, and had to literally run to Michael's. Thank God it's only 5 minutes up the street. That's the side. I ran the trim along it, as well as pearl trim. I'm not done with this, but I'm not quite sure what else to add, because I don't want it to come out too junky, although I like junky. I don't know. This was my first time playing with Mod Podge and really trying to alter a letter, so I hope she likes it. I hope she doesn't laugh at it. But yeah, so that is for my crafty BFF. And then I went crazy on embellishments. I made a whole bunch of pinwheels. These are so easy to make and so quick. So I was just using up some of the paper I had, some straws that matched. I put pom-poms in the middle and I made a whole stack of those. Let's see what else. Then I had a swap for the Memorydex card I've shown you guys previously. For the travel themed Memorydex card, I have that all packaged up. So there's the Memorydex card. Then I made some circle embellishments. So that's the front, and then there's the back. I made some tiny bows out of some of the scraps. And then I made a couple of layered tags for that swap. So that one is actually ready to get addressed and mailed, and I will walk up to the post office because it's literally right down the street. So this swap was for a summer themed pocket letter, mini pocket letter. So I did create a card out of the pre-made cards that I bought at Michael's and added one of the paper 4x6 cards to the front. And I'll probably just add some enamel dots and let that be done. But this is the pocket letter I made. And these sleeves are the Tim Holtz little memory keeping sleeves that I had on hand. If I see them at Tuesday morning, I grab them, like the other ones that are super mini. But yeah, so I grabbed those. And there are goodies in the back. I still have to add more. I made her a matching Memorydex card. I made some more circle embellishments. I made some of the pinwheels in the coordinating paper to this set for her. And then I just made 2 rosettes, and these are really dimensional, so I didn't put a topper on this one. I may just add some sequins to it. But yeah, so I have been busy in the craft room. Like, I have these 2 swaps done. I have one more, 2 swaps to finish and 1 to start today, so I'm trying to do these videos so I can do laundry and craft at the same time. So yeah, that is where I'm at with the crafty goodness today. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm just doing a recap video, but that's where I'm at with my craft room. So I am going to go ahead and film the next video, which is just a small haul, and I will see you guys in that video. Much love.